This is current my weather, y'all. And good morning to you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is what I'm getting. I love rain though. It's like therapy for me. I be chilling. Anyway, good morning. Let me say this, you guys. For those of you guys that think that y'all can change, Miss PH, she is a narcissist. You cannot change a narcissist. So please stop giving yourself credit if you think that you gonna change her. You cannot change her. She a whole narcissist. Narcissists, anybody that been around narcissists and dealt with narcissists knows you cannot change them. Like you cannot. They'll change for 1 day or 2 days and make you think they changed, baby. I swear they do. They do. This is what they do. And they will go right back to where they was. They will go right back to who they was and where they was. So if you give yourself credit, think y'all gonna change that lady, good luck. Because that's not gonna happen. Because that's a narcissist and she's not gonna change. You see all the signs of who she really is. All the signs. For example, I can say one sign. When I watch Keisha T go through when her mom passed and everybody was trying to tell her, to check on her and this, that, and another, and she wasn't studying it. Another example, when she say, like when I see some of her friends going through things, and people be like, well, such and such going through something, how she do? I heard her say, what was it she said? I heard her say, well, I don't need nobody around me got a whole bunch of problems going through. Whenever somebody around her, even if they've been there helping her a whole lot, but if they start going through something really deep, whenever that happens, she always not there for them. Even though they've been there for her, they done cook, clean, did this and this and this and this. You cannot change a narcissist. I heard people like, oh yeah, she changing, she did, she not changing. You cannot change a narcissist. You cannot. Like it's basically impossible. They think they God. They think they God. They don't even look at themselves as a human being. They think they God. You can't change a narcissist. So I don't know where people get the notion that you can. If a narcissist, the only way a narcissist gonna change if a narcissist want to change. A narcissist do not have love, do not feel love, and she done said it so many times on so many levels. I was raised off of survival. That's letting you know I only do things through survival, not through love. I was not raised off of love. If somebody keeps telling you who they are, but people keep on wanting them to be somebody else. It is what it is. It's the same old with them. It don't change. And I'm speaking more basically on a narcissist. Like, people doing a lot of things, but you cannot change a narcissist. And one thing about a narcissist love for you they love the attention. They'll keep doing things just to get the attention. Even when they say they don't want the attention, they'll still do stuff to get the attention. So, good luck with that. I'm gonna change this narcissist, because that's not gonna work out well for you, and I wouldn't even be putting all of that much into somebody I don't really have to deal with anyway. And that's just my opinion on it. I always have been my opinion on it, even when I first start talking about it. Like, it's just a lot of things I see. And I see a couple of narcissists on here that be trying to change her. That's my opinion. And it's a lot of us got channels, that have spoken about her and stuff. And I be seeing some other people, and I be like, wow. Because I got a good discernment too. I mean, I act like I try to, I try to let people be and think they getting out on me and all that. Part of why I don't really come live and get next to people no more like I used to, because I start seeing too much. And I'd rather not. I don't know why this camera ain't showing clear. I'd rather not have to, I don't know, just be on here arguing with people online. For what? You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, you know. But that's kind of part of why I don't really do lives anymore. I kind of do my uploads and, going on about my business or whatever. But I still love my people because I still have those that really were true to me, and I have those that played like they were true to me, and they wasn't, But I'm not, hold on. But if that was the case, whatever the case was, I'm not bitter about it or crazy about it because I know how people are, and I'm especially women. I know how we women are. We very we're not loyal type people. Some of us can be very loyal, and some women can be very vindictive and disloyal. So it is what it is with that. And you got to keep it moving. You got to keep doing you, and you can't stop. You know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of crap. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want my channel to be about that because I like to smile, I like to laugh, I like to tell jokes, I like to feed the homeless, I like to do good things besides constantly talking about the same thing over and over. And I know that's why a lot of people got upset with me because I didn't want to continue to talk about the same stuff over and over, but that's fine with me. I mean, people gonna get upset with you in life. You got to keep doing you and being you, and you got to do you how you want to do you. I never said I wasn't going to speak on certain things anymore. I just said right now, I just don't, it just had burnt me out, You saying the same thing over and over every time you come live about the same person because that's what, it's still the same person, so you still saying the same stuff, sometimes over and over, You can get to talking about like her clothes, her hair, this, that, and that, but I really didn't get into all of that clothing and hair stuff. I just got into the behavior, the narcissistic behavior, because at one time I was a supporter of hers too. I really was. I supported her, really supported her, and it didn't take me. And I had just started back watching her at this point in time because I didn't watch her for long when I first started watching her. I lost her, and then I started back watching her. I only watched her for like a couple months, and within a couple months, I picked up on so many things, so many different things about her. And I was like, oh, hold up, no. So I unfollowed, unsupported, because, I'm not coming over here talking to my people any kind of way. When I go live, I don't talk to my people any kind of way. I treat everybody the same. The only way I get ugly with you is when you got ugly with me, or we doing something and you inboxing me bull crap and I don't ask you not to. And you want to cross my boundaries, so now you mad because I won't allow you to cross my boundaries. And people like that, I don't need people like that around me, no way. Because if you don't have sense enough, if somebody give you boundaries and you still want to cross them, you get mad at them, you narcissistic too. Because somebody shouldn't have to, you can't get mad at somebody if they tell you about their boundaries. And a lot of my people, they came out of narcissistic relationships, including me. And some of us come out the relationship, we just narcissistic as where we was because we allowed that spirit to get on us now. Instead of us healing and trying to go back the other way, we still be stuck on it. And I'm just a person that, I'm just bullheaded, I'm bull-minded. I'm going to do things my way and how I want to do it. I don't have to be with the popular crowd. I started out with the so-called popular crowd when I started out, but I don't have to be with the popular crowd to do what I got to do. That's making yourself, you looking at yourself like you're nobody. It's too many other people out here I could be helping. It's too many other people out here I could be helping. Instead of, it's people out here still hurting from that type of stuff. They still trying to figure out how they going to get through this stuff. That's what they still trying to figure out, But it is what it is, I see a lot of things I could speak on, And some people do speak on it, but I don't be caring nothing about that. I'm not going to keep my stuck to one thing. You know what I'm saying? So much stuff I like to do. I like to laugh and talk about other things. There's other things to talk about. I just do, y'all. I just do. That's just my nature, just who I am. So I just had to come on here and say good morning to you guys and say what I had to say about that situation, how I feel, because everybody be like, what's up, what's wrong, CC, this, that, and other. And there's a lot of things I don't want to speak about. I just wanted to let bygones be bygones and let me move on, and everybody else too, And that just is what it is with me, because before I came on here doing YouTube, y'all, I was living my best life. I was doing fine. I'm doing just fine. So I don't want to allow social media to take away from me the goodness inside of me and how I was living before I came on here. I was doing fine, you know what I'm saying? I started out recording and uploading just like everybody else do sometimes. I don't mind coming live, but that's more personal. And when I was coming live and getting personal with people was trying it in the background. They was trying it in the background, and baby, I keep messages and everything. So, whenever if something have to happen, it have to happen. And so I had to bump that because I see Miss CC, I can get jiggy with it too. When I'm tired of something, and some people I didn't get nothing with it. We just didn't click because I wouldn't keep talking about that same person over and over. And now I'm responding to everybody because they keep saying why I don't come live anymore. I just, I'm not going to continue to come on here and just talk about one subject all the time. And like I said, when I first stopped doing it, I said, I ain't saying I'm never going to speak on it again, but I just don't feel like that I have to speak on it every time I come on. It's other stuff to do, other stuff to talk about, other folks to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody like the drama and the bullying and stuff like that or whatever, but I'm not with the bullying and stuff. I'm not with that stuff at all. Even though I know she tries to do it to people, but I made like at least 5 videos on that lady. Summing her up with 5 videos. I didn't need no more. I summed her up real fast, and I know she does interesting things every day. she do it right in everybody's face, you know what I'm saying? And they still don't see it. But our narcissists also like the attention. They say, I don't want the attention. Please leave me alone. But they like the attention. And they don't care if it's good or bad. They don't care if you cursing them out or you're being nice, one to other. They just like the attention. Even though when everybody don't even be giving any out, they still gonna find a way to make you give some. Just know, CC, I love everybody and I love people for real. Whether we talk or don't talk no more. I still love you and I keep it moving. No, I do not want some people back around me, I don't want to deal with some people no more. But that don't stop you from loving people. You still supposed to love. That's why they say love from a distance. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the kind of person, once you kind of cross me, I'm kind of done with you, I'm kind of done with you. Once I see you start lying and telling me this and that, but your actions showing different, I'm the kind of person I just don't want to deal with you no more. And I just want to move on. I done dealt with those type of people in my life. If you started off with me on my channel, you done heard me talk about that type of stuff. And I stand on that type of stuff. I'm sweet. I come on here, laugh and play, and I love on my people. And I try to help them too. In the background if I can. But you know what? I ain't gonna be no fool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be no fool. I see a lot of stuff. And I just say okay. When people tell me lies or say this or say that, I just say okay. And I move on. Cause I have to move on. I have to still live my life. Just like everybody else, But I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm enjoying the rain, you guys. It's terrible to me. I love when it rains. Sometimes I be chilling out. I had me a good old breakfast this morning. And for those that, truly have stuck by me and truly have been by my side and stuck by me, I appreciate y'all for keeping it real. Because I sit in the background, I watch a lot of stuff, I watch a lot of stuff. I may not say nothing to you about it. I'll tell you okay and act like I ain't seen nothing or heard nothing, don't know nothing. But I know more than you think I know. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I am. I sit in the background and pay attention. I'm an observer. And I discern. And I discerned a lot of things, seen a lot of things. And I heard a lot of things. People have showed me a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I ain't even thinking about stuff. Because I really don't sit on there like watching folks and stuff. On YouTube, I really don't sit on there and watch people, so I don't know that my name being brought up about things. But I really don't care neither, because people come and tell me about it, but I don't respond to it all the time, because I don't be like, what I'm supposed to care for. I don't always respond to. Sometimes I respond, sometimes I don't. Most time I don't, because listen, at the end of the day, I'm the one God will take care of me. At the end of the day, I pay my bills. At the end of the day, I was paying them before I came on here. I didn't come on here and try to pay my bills off of here. Because if that's the case, I need to come live way more than what I do. Because I ain't going to get nowhere like this. And yes, I was coming live every day at one time. But I start seeing the backbiting and all the craziness from people, and I kind of backed off because I was allowing too many people to get close to me, and those were the ones that was trying to cross me at the same time. You know, I'm telling you, it be the main ones. But I love you, and you know, we moving forward. And I'm enjoying my day. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all know Miss CC be trying to find something to laugh about. That's what I be trying to do. I be liking to laugh about something. I'd rather be smiling and hee and ha ha and something good and funny than to be on her mad or bullying or whatever y'all want to call it. I don't know. I just rather be me. I just rather do it that way. But you know, that's the hard way. That's the hard way. But I have to. I mean, this the route I'm gonna have to go, the hard way. Every now and then I'm gonna go the easy way, and it's not because I want to go the easy way. It's because something needs to be said. Something needs to be said. But I started off recording and uploading. I didn't start off coming live. I started coming live a little bit, you know, just to interact with my people. You know, sometimes, you know, me and Easy, we get on here and dance and stuff. Sometimes we come live and play trivia. But I stopped all that because I was losing more money than making any more money because I was coming on. I just wanted y'all to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But I got homeless people that I'm going to continue to feed one way or another. So I can't always come on here and, you know, do like music and stuff because those videos I end up having to take down because they copyright them. You know, so I end up having to either get to silence the music or I take it down. Sometimes I silence the music and leave it up, but then people, you know, they don't know what's really going on. They just see me dancing and singing, but they like, what is she dancing and singing to? They like, we don't hear no music. But I don't want to say this because I like people to see it in me, but I gotta say this: I'm a very genuine person, But when you cross me and start lying and making up this and making up that, and I'm seeing other actions from you, I just don't have that for you. You know, I don't have nothing for you no more. You know, I don't care how good we was in the beginning or whatever. I don't have nothing for you no more. And some of these women out here so slick, y'all. I swear, y'all wouldn't understand. They so slick. They will be in your comments so nice to you. I love you, Miss CC, this, that, and I swear, y'all, they so messy. They'll be on somebody else. Somebody come show me they on somebody else's channel dogging me out. Dogging me out. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's how we're doing it. And some of y'all, we may not talk, but I gotta give you your props. You don't be dogging me out. Not in my, you know, where I could see it or you know. But this is what I have gone through in the background, you guys. And that's why I kind of just backed off the lives and started doing my uploads and still loving on y'all, still giving y'all content. But I like doing happy stuff too. I don't only want to just come on here and talk about one thing. I know that's what making money and that's what's trending and stuff like that. I understand it. That's what y'all want to hear. Even for those that be saying, we tired of that. But I see you on somebody else page that y'all like it on somebody else. I'm just speaking my mind today because I done held it in. Y'all be telling me, Miss CC, we tired of that. We don't want to hear no more about that. But you be on somebody else page loving it. But you'll come over here and tell me you're tired of it. You don't want to hear it no more. That's the type of stuff that I done seen on here. A lot of phoniness, a lot of fakeness, a lot of it. And I'm not good with fakeness, you guys. I promise I'm not. I'm not good with the phony and the fake. That's not who I am and who I can be. Even when I try. If I try, it don't work out. Cause I have, when you know how we get, we know we got a fake person around us, and so we'll just try to fake and deal with them. I try after a while though. I'll be like, look, I just can't deal with you no more. Cause it's so deep in me like that fakeness. That's not who I am. I be want to have some good times. Let's move forward, have good times. It's already a lot of stuff going on around us. It's a lot of stuff going on around us. Lots. A lot of bad stuff too. So, I don't know. It is what it is, but I'm speaking what's on my heart today because people are always asking me why don't I come live anymore, this, that, and another. And the main ones that be asking me that sometimes be the main ones that, why should I? You know? I love y'all. Speak your mind when you need to speak your mind in a nice, positive way. And keep it moving. I hope everybody get to the end of this video so they can hear my reasons. So they won't even have to ask me, no more. I love you guys. Keep your head up. Be kind as you possibly can. Be a shoulder, be a blessing to someone. Because Cece most definitely going to be a blessing whether I'm on here or not. I love y'all. Keep your head up. Peace out.